Saturdays in this house means an extra hour in bed, courtesy of a little bit of early morning cartoons, and then pancakes and muffins. Now, pancake batter needs to be made a bit in advance if you can, just 'cause it's better if it stands. But I'm just going to preheat the oven for the muffins. Pancakes are incredibly easy, and once you get into the habit, as I have, frankly, you do it without thinking. Now, start off with 225g of plain flour. These are those thick, spongy American pancakes, not thin English ones. And then everything can be mixed in one bowl, which makes life easier. Some spoons, a couple of teaspoons, heaped teaspoons of baking powder, and they are better like this than made with self-raising flour, in case you're wondering. Teaspoon of sugar. I mean, since I'm going to be eating these with syrup, I mean, I like maple syrup, so only a bit of sugar. And now, just 2 eggs. And 300 ml of milk. You may find, if you make this, say, the night before, which is easy, you might have to add quite a bit more milk. And anyway, with these American pancakes, these nice thick spongy ones, I always add a couple of tablespoons or so of melted butter, just before frying. If, however, you want, you can just do double batch on Saturday, you've got enough for Sunday. So many options. And this whisk will get rid of any lumps. That's about done. Let's get the butter melted so it can be liquid but cooled a bit by the time the muffins are done. About 2 tablespoons worth. Right, put the batter aside just to rest and get on with anything else you want to do. Right, I'm just going to turn the heat off so the butter can carry on melting at its own heat and get on with the muffins, which are savoury muffins. I'm going to start off with 225 grams of flour again, this time self-raising. Great. And 50 grams of rye flour. Now obviously that's not used in Welsh Rabbit really, but it does give a sort of smoky flavour, which is lovely. That's 50 grams. And like the pancakes, this is really a kind of wet ingredients into dry job. Now, baking powder and bicarb. I know I've used self-raising flour, but I think muffins need a little bit of extra air and whoosh in them. Now this, very important ingredient, English mustard powder, a teaspoon. Makes a huge difference. You want it to have a bit of bite. And I am a complete English mustard junkie. Right. Extra strong cheddar, Greek yoghurt, both of which give desirable tang. And this is a very good machine for grating cheese, not least because you can weigh your cheese out first and then grate it rather than keep grating and weighing, grating and weighing. Right, so that's the dry ingredients. I'm just going to get my jug out for the wet ones. I want 150 grams of Greek yoghurt. What you want is a bit of sourness. 6 tablespoons of vegetable oil. And 2 of Worcester sauce, 1 egg, and 125 ml of milk. Now just mix these together. And now this is incredibly easy, not least because you hardly mix, you're just stirring together, because the crucial thing about muffins is a lumpy batter produces the lightest muffins. So in other words, you are being ordered to be idle. Right, just get my muffin tin out from the chaos that is my shelving system and line with muffin papers, and then I'll just fill them up, stick them in the oven. I don't think I'm up to that, sorry.
I can.
Bruno, will you take these muffins to the table, darling? Good boy. Here, my love. Here you are. Bruno, sit down, please. That's enough. That's enough. That's enough, Bruno. Is that mine?